Ice cold, freezing, piercing pain, hypothermia. Those are just a few of the words racing through my head as I come to the polar plunge arena. Approaching the location for the polar plunge, I see hundreds and hundreds of people, cramped in circles around a space marked off with caution tape. In the center of the cleared area is a dark, watery hole, cut into a 10 by 10 foot square. Around the square, there are men in bright orange jumpsuits, probably medics. Seeing the size of the crowd scares me. Will I be humiliated and laughed at? Just as expected, I am filled with anxiety and second thoughts. Do I really want to go through with this? Walking along the crowd, I finally reach the polar plunge line, which is packed with about 100 people of varying ages. I am 30 away from the sign-up desk, and I am shaking. Just standing in line, wearing my warm coat, gloves, and hat is freezing. I don't want to imagine what it will feel like without the protective winter gear. Just as I expected, visions cloak my eyes. I see me jumping into the dark, icy water, going under the ice, trapped and drowning. I see my body go rigid, and I feel my heart stopping as the water pierces my skin, encasing me in its liquid cocoon and dragging me down into its watery depths. Cold is the word that pops into my mind over and over again. When I finally get out of my head, I realize that I am almost close to the sign-up desk. A gentle, older woman with a warm, inviting face hands me a piece of paper that looks like a waiver. I glance at the words without comprehending what they mean and sign the paper. Then I head toward the changing trailer and change clothes. As soon as I step out of the trailer, a cold wind bites my skin and my body contorts inward, trying to stay warm. Teeth start chattering and bones start shaking. Goosebumps protrude from every pore and hair whips around in the icy breeze. Walking to the line of fellow jumpers, my socks lightly stick to the snow and ice-covered ground. Quickly, I get to the front of the line. I feel a surge of adrenaline as a man tells me I can jump whenever I'm ready. Taking a quick glance at the water, I don't hesitate as I plug my nose, gather my legs, and leap into the dark abyss. When my body hits the water, I feel nothing. I am numb. I am shocked. I sink deeper into the water, and darkness wraps around me. Eventually, my body fights back and springs to life, breaking the surface of the water. My movements feel slow, and my body seems paralyzed. Slowly, my joints start moving, and I swim to the ladder. I climb the ladder and walk around the hole, careful not to fall back in. My mind seems steps behind me, still in the water, and my body is on autopilot, doing what it can to survive. As I am walking, I see only through tunnel vision. Blocking out people and noises, I race back to get my warm clothes in the changing trailer. 15 minutes later, I am in a friend's bathroom changing. As I look at myself in the mirror, a huge smile spreads across my face. It is from amazement, joy, shock, and the complete stupidity of the event I just participated in. I sit by a tiny plug-in heater with a comforting Cavalier King Charles Spaniel named Jack. My skin is white and ice cold, but eventually it subsides. Family and friends ask me all about the plunge as I drink hot chocolate. While I will never participate in the polar plunge again, I am happy that I can say I at least tried it. Throughout my time at the plunge, I dreaded the experience with fear and anxiety. When it was all over, and people were gathering around me to celebrate my bravery, it all seemed worth it.